Hi guys, I'm Trish with the Meet Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's reading for October 10th, or October 7th through 10th, 2019. I've got a lot of stuff going on this week, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Anyway, I was getting ready to tell you guys something. I forgot what it was, so I guess I'm just going to get right into the reading. Universal energies, what messages do you have, please, for October? Okay, Ascended Masters and Integrity. Integrity says, align your actions so that they match your inner, or your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. Make sure that your actions match what you're walking and talking, okay? Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Whatever spiritual teachers are thinking about this time are probably the ones that are guiding you. Ask through your prayer and meditation to see what it is that they're guiding you through, and continue to pray and meditate so that you can get more guidance every day. Do that for a week and connect with the same Ascended Master is what I'm hearing. Whichever one you're feeling like connecting with every day for a week, do that even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes and see what kind of things that you come up with. Make sure that you journal is what I'm told. The information that you're getting in, whether it's repeated thoughts, visions, or even during daydreams during the day. Make sure you're journaling in those things that are coming, that information that's coming into you. Sacral chakra, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. It's still time of letting go is what I'm hearing. A lot of people are in a period of letting go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving a purpose for them. So you're going to start you're going to start feeling more sensitive to the energies that are around you in a room, not just the energies that are, or chemicals that are in foods and things like that you're putting into your body, but also the people that are around you. I'm hearing sensitivity to just energies, period. So that empathic thing's coming back up again. I heard yes. Okay. For others of you, this is caffeine. Has something to do with caffeine is starting to not resonate with you, so it might be a good time for you to stop consuming caffeine. Not all of you, just some of you. You'll know. Others of you, I'm hearing it's time to quit using the microwave. I'm having all kinds of energetic burps here. Time to quit using the microwave. I was reminded of the time when I used it and my head started hurting really, really, really bad, and it lasted for a long, long time. I think it was like the whole day and a half or something like that. It affected me, and I now know that I really can't use the microwave. I have a few times since then, but I don't stand very close to it, and I really shouldn't, because I know that it's really bad for me. But it just doesn't resonate with my energy. Some of you may be going through that. Starting to get headaches from the food that you're making in a microwave. What other messages do you have? Thank you. Vegetarian or vegan, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a high boost of life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Okay, this came out in the first reading, 3, 2, 1, look that up. The first reading that I was doing, this is the third take. For whatever reason, my phone keeps messing up. But anyway, the first time that I seen this, I was told that some of you are going into like a new level in your spiritual journey, starting to take things like consume and eat things like cactuses, things that have that psychedelic effect, like mushrooms, maybe marijuana, ayahuasca tea, all kinds of things like that. So some of you are starting to get into that, or have already started to, or is praying about it, needing to, something like that. And for others of you, this is just talking about watching what you're consuming. If it doesn't vibrate with you, you'll know by the way that you're feeling. Your energy will feel off. You'll just know. You'll just feel sensitive to it. So make sure that you're changing to whatever your body is. You can also ask your body, do muscle testing, like ask, is this a good item for me to put in my body? And you'll either move forward for yes, your body will lean forward for yes, or it'll move backwards or lean backwards for no, or your head will shake for yes, or that way for no. That's called muscle testing. Do I take them both? Copper, what are you doing? No. I don't know what he's got over there. Third eye chakra and clear yourself came out together, and I was told to stop with these. Copper, no. Copper. No. Okay, third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. And I'm hearing many of you are having visions about what you're supposed to be changing in your life, the people that you're supposed to be letting go of. Some of you, it's about places you're supposed to be traveling to or moving to. Others of you, it's just all kinds of new things coming on. Seeing orbs, seeing angels, seeing flashes of light in the corners of your eye, seeing dragons and fairies and unicorns. Just being able to connect with so many different energies. And it's a good thing as your third eye is awakening or you're going through these transformations to keep yourself clear by grounding yourself, just sending those roots down out of the bottom of your feet into the center of the earth, pulling energy up into your body, and either seeing all those attachments and things pushed out, or either asking that Gaia will transform those energies back into love and light and pull them down into the earth. Whatever, just get creative and do whatever you need to do. Or you can use black tourmaline, black obsidian, things like that. But it says ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So you can always ask the angels for that as well. Angels, what messages do you have, please, for October 7th through 10th, 2019 for all individuals? Ariel and Celeste was flipped over together. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Okay, I'm being reminded that just because we're reading or watching videos or what have you, to make sure that we are meditating and praying about the information that we are getting in. You really shouldn't be sharing what you believe the truth is if you haven't experienced it in the spiritual or in the physical to be able to share that truth. It's not a truth if you haven't experienced it, or if you haven't actually gone through that, or whatever I'm trying to say. Yes, it is experiencing it. So be careful what you're sharing with people if you don't know exactly what you're sharing. Sometimes our intuition can be off. But anyway, a lot of people are waking up to spiritual experiences where they're having to deal with their intuition being on point at sometimes and sometimes not being on point. Those times when it's not, it's because you're probably going through changes or some type of awakening at that time in your DNA, or it could be that because of full moon energy. All kinds of stuff could throw our intuition off. Us just not trusting. So just make sure that you're praying and then meditating about the information that you're getting ready to share with people before you share it. Okay? I feel very led to share that. I was at a point in my life where I used to share things with people because I thought that I knew, and then I realized that I was an ass because I didn't know what I was talking about. So just make sure that you're using that discernment of spirit, asking and praying and meditating that your words be guided through the Holy Spirit or through spirit and not your own word. Let your words be their words and not your own words. Okay. Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay, well, I guess it was in the other reading that I started to do that was cut off. A card came up that was saying something about people traveling and getting ready to move to new places, new cities. I'm hearing to go with what they're guided to do. Others of you, it was talking about something to do with getting promotions or having to, okay, it was the card be willing to forgive came up, and you need to be willing to forgive bosses. Somebody has something to do with they're being pushed out of the place of employment that they're into now. Their boss is giving them a lot of hell, maybe even backstabbing, gossiping, talking behind their back and things like that. But what I'm seeing is this is the angels, this is the universe pushing you into something better. So just allow it to happen. Be willing to forgive them. Just know that that's coming up for a lot of you. Places of employment, moving to new places of employment and new houses and things like that. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, it's about maybe some of you making those the manifestation journal. So journaling in an I am statement. I am grateful to now have blank, or I will manifest blank. Today I will manifest blank. So whatever, just get creative and make some I am statements. Put it down on paper, pen to paper, and start writing those every day. Say them out loud when you're in your car instead of singing. Say I am affirmations and attract those things to you. Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. I've been trying my best to relax lately. I've been having a lot of repeated thoughts of needing to write a letter to my daughter, and this is the daughter that hasn't wanted to speak with me in several years. And used to get gifts sent back to me, cards sent back to me, what have you, and I just eventually quit because I was asked not to anymore. So, but I'm being guided for the last couple months to write her a letter, and I'm getting really nervous about that. So I've been taking a lot of baths, I've been taking a lot of chakra baths, and just relaxing and just meditating and finding out exactly what I need to do. And I'm just told, just put your pen to paper and just write. Pray before you do it and just write and just know that we've got you. Everything's going to be okay. But it's still about me trusting and stuff. But it's time for us to really just take care of ourselves, give ourselves a relaxing bath or some kind of something to do with taking good care of yourself. And during that time when you're taking care of yourself, pray and meditate and just seek some guidance. Some of you have been drawn to rivers or waterfalls or something of that sort. I see people just relaxing by those and getting all kinds of it just looks like clearing, like the energy of the sounds of the water coming through the waterfall is what I'm getting, is clearing something in people. And it's actually right next to the Clear Yourself card. And I'm also hearing for some of you, this is about, the things that you're putting into your body, the foods that you're eating. And it is on top of vegan or vegetarian. So this just may be a confirmation for some of you that you need to start eating better, more fruits and vegetables, less dairy. Maybe some of you might need to take away meat. I'm not real for sure. But you'll know, you guys know your body. Angels, what other messages do you have, please, for October 7th through 10th, 2019, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey? I'm going through, thank you. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Excuse you, Copper. I was told to read out of the book what this one says, so what deck am I on? I don't know why, but we'll see. Okay, where are you? Okay. You have been afraid of your own power. You have been worried that others would disapprove of you or leave you if you allowed your true power to shine. You have also been concerned that you might abuse your power and that your masculine energy would become unbalanced. I am here to help you reveal your power to yourself and others in a way that enhances your relationship, self-esteem, and life purpose. Your power comes from love, from God. You who are made in the image and likeness of your Creator have unlimited power within you right now. You aren't capable of abusing your power because your heart chakra has opened like a flower in bloom. Think of a person whom you admire who is both powerful and balanced in their masculine and feminine energies. Such power is beautiful. It also amplifies your spiritual healing and psychic gifts. You are a strong and powerful light worker, and God needs you to accept and reveal your power. Okay, so that's what that's about. 1313, look that up. Are there any more of the angel cards? I heard no. Animal Spirit Guides, what messages do you have for October 7th through 10th, 2019, please, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process? Please, what other messages do you have for October 7th through 10th? Elk, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. When you stand in your truth, and people start to see the truth for what it is, they will respect you and they will give you a lot more respect than what you think that they will. Mirror 1221. I am so tired today, guys. I've been tired for a couple days, but I just really am feeling so wore out today. So thank you for dealing with me being slow. I feel like I'm slow. What other messages do you have, please, for, well, just one. Okay, Tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. So once again, it's about staying grounded this month. That empathy thing's coming back up again. So a lot of you are just really into feeling the energies of different plants and foods and people when you're walking into a room. So just be real careful with keeping yourself surrounded with protection. Send that hedge of protection out from your heart space in all directions outside of your body, and intend that it's set up all day to protect you from any fear-based energies, energies of lack or doubt, any kind of attachments that may try to attach to your auric field. And always stay positive. Remain positive throughout everything. Even when your family member's driving you nuts and people aren't agreeing with what you're saying or posting or whatever it is, just stay positive. It's going to be okay. Vivian, that's for you. I love you, honey. Anyway, it's going to be all right. But get yourself grounded. Connect with earth and sky. Do whatever you got to do. I have several videos on connecting with earth and sky, so just do that. What other messages do you have, please? Thank you. Manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. We can't make our gifts go away. You have these spiritual gifts that are meant to be used for a reason. If you know what your gifts are, then you need to be using them. Let your light shine. It is time to let our light shine. You can't push them away. You can't make them change. You can only enhance them or make them stay as they are. So might as well accept it as it is and be okay with them. For others of you, this is about some of the people that you had to let go of and leave, and some situations that you had to let go of. It's time for you to see that it's only for the better. You're going to be moved into better people, better situations, better careers, better love lives, I hear. For some of you, snow leopard, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. And again, I'm seeing a river, and I'm seeing or hearing the water, and the water doing some kind of activation or something, and I'm feeling it in the upper chakras. So this must be something a lot of us need to do, even if it's listening to music or not music, perennial beats or something like that has water in the background, or thunderstorms or something like that. But I'm seeing a river and I'm seeing waterfalls. So maybe not thunderstorms, but maybe you need to watch river or waterfalls or something like that, and listen to that sound of the water. Something to do with the water is going to keep us grounded, help with our emotions to clear. Helping with a new start for some of us. I don't know what that means, but just what they said. Okay, thank you. Rattlesnake. The experiences that you are presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Some of you are really being tried right now by family members and people and situations. 1717. But I'm hearing just push past it. You're doing a great job. This is all part of your healing process so that you can help others to heal through the traumatic things that they've been through, or the non-traumatic things as well. It's not always about trauma, but some people just didn't have the best upbringing. And it's about you learning to heal yourself so that you can help others to heal. It's not always about those healers that put their hands on people and heal and things like that. Sometimes it's people's words are what make them a healer, or their touch, or just them being in the room. Some people, it's just their light shining is what heals other people. Everybody's different. What other messages do you have, please, for October 7th through 10th, 2019? No more of these? Yes or no? I heard yes and no. Are there any more animal spirit guides? Yes or no? Okay, I'm hearing no. I was told to go back to the angel messages. What other messages do you have for October? Thank you. Am I supposed to take them both? Serena and Oceana came out together. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. For some of you, this is about being pushed into a new career or into entrepreneurship, I'm hearing. So be willing to just let the process happen when you're being pushed out of the career that you're in, or the employment place of employment that you're at now. Just allow that push to happen. That's just the universe and the angels doing that for you. Some of you are being owed money from people that's coming back to you. Someone is going to be awarded some kind of settlement. I want to say it's something to do with SSI or SSD, something of Social Security, something to do with Social Security. But for others of you, this is just about the abundance coming in general, not just financial abundance, but abundance in love and peace, because you're going out on a limb and letting your light shine, using your spiritual gifts to attract that abundance. Oceana, take time. You are in touch, or take action. You are in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself, and whatever it may be. I'm not getting anything off of this card. Are there any more cards that would like to come out today? More angel cards? All right. What other messages do you have, please, for October 7th through 10th, 2019? For all individuals already. Thank you. Grace and Antoinette. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Okay, this is talking about some of you that are getting in heated discussions with family members, husbands, wives, children, whatever, parents. Make sure that you're listening. Take time to listen. Ask God to guide, lead, and instruct your words. Also instruct when to be silent, when to be still, all of that stuff. Because it's not always about you being the talker, but sometimes being the listener. I had a lot of tough lessons in this, and some of you are going through this right now. So sometimes it's about just being the listener. I'm actually still going through that with somebody that I'm kind of in a romantic relationship with. It just is what it is. You just have to go through it and be willing to take a look at whatever everybody else is saying, and not just always think that you're always right. Okay? And then be willing to forgive yourself and them for the wrongs that they've said or done. Are there any more messages that would like to come out today? Which cards? These. Okay. What other messages do you have, please, for October 7th through 10th? Thank you. Any more? Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Just another confirmation that I've been trying to tell you. Mirror 12 or 21:12. A lot of you probably mirroring things of people that need to be taken a look at. Yes. And I'm actually hearing quite a bit of laughing. A lot about releasing and letting go. So this might be the title. Letting go. Release what no longer serves your purpose. Are there any more? Yes or no? What other messages do you have, please, for October 7th through 10th, 2019? Am I supposed to take all of those? The bottom here? Am I supposed to take any of these? The top. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm just going to stop for a second, first of all, because all of these, except for books, came out in the last reading that I got cut off. Okay. And then I was told to take this one. Am I supposed to take this one too? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take them all. Twin flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Some of you are in a lot of heated discussions with your twin flame, I'm hearing. So it's not just about the family members and things like that, but some of you just meeting your twin flame. Some of you are having discussions because you have a runner. One of the twins is running and the other one is chasing, is what I'm hearing. But anyway, it's time to, what I was told, to do some studying and find out exactly what a twin flame is, and then pray and meditate and ask and seek confirmation about what it is that she was reading, okay? As well as it's time for others of you to just study, pray and meditate, and ask to be guided into what it is that you're supposed to be studying. Ask for prayer, or ask for guidance when you're like on YouTube or on Facebook to lead you to things that would be beneficial to your spiritual life or to your divine life purpose, okay? Manifestation of power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. This is in all situations. Some of you are still letting go of entity attachments, and I'm seeing that you just need to go into your root and sacral chakra area and use the energy within that space, which is like 0 point energy within that space, to create or manifest what it is that you're trying to create and manifest, okay? You're a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. And I'm seeing that it's a cycle. You bless God, it blesses you, which blesses others, or you bless others, which blesses God, which comes back and blesses you. It's just a cycle all the time. I'm seeing a lot of about clairvoyance and clairsentience, so a lot of you are opening up to those abilities, or being more enhanced on those abilities that you already have. And God box, this is another one that came out with the reading earlier. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. There's that letting go again. So a lot of you are still letting go of things, people, places, and situations, relationships, patterns. I'm hearing letting go of patterns. Some of you are still releasing timelines by still having patterns and stuff to let go. So let go of those patterns and then all should be well. Are there any more cards that would like to come out? I was told this again. Wow, this is weird. What other messages? There's just one. Okay, thank you. What other messages do you have, please, for October 7th through 10th, 2019? For all individuals already aware. Thank you. Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. That's just a confirmation, guys. There's going to be a lot of heated discussions, or even if they're not heated, a lot of discussions that you're going to have to use your discernment of spirit and whether or not you should say things or act in a certain way. Ask God to guide, lead, and instruct your words and your actions, okay? And then make sure that you do that when your mouth is being hushed or your actions are being stopped. Make sure that you follow through with stopping. Don't just try to fight it and resist it and do it anyway, okay? I think there was 4 I am affirmations that came out today. Yeah. The first one is, I am love, I am purpose, I was made with divine intention. Yes, I know it's backwards. I am trustworthy. I am complete. 2552, mirror again. I am magical. Today I will embrace my magical side and share it with the world. Okay, guys. Please take the time to hit the like button. If I've ever done anything that's helped you guys on your journey, it would be greatly appreciated. These likes help me, and shares help me to get more views. So anyway, please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments if this reading resonates with you. And everybody have a great week. I love you. Bye.